America's universities and the world. American universities are making great strides in sending our young boys and girls to foreign shores. Every year, students travel by steamship, train, and even aircraft to visit exotic destinations and encounter different people. At the University of Cincinnati School for Home Economics, 17 young girls spent time in the Swiss Alps studying cheese making. And at the University of Missouri School for Mechanical Aptitude and Machine Arts, this group of fine young boys went to exotic Peking, China, as apprentices in the ancient craft of fine widget making. And at the University of Oregon, international affairs is a passion. That's where a crack team of hard-working, committed professionals open the portals of the world to 25% of all University of Oregon students and counting. This is an office of individuals whose story can only be told by themselves.
When I was an undergrad, I studied abroad in Berlin, and then I went to West Africa, to Mali.
From Belgium and Africa. Did some internship work in Haiti.
A year-long, actually a full 12-month program in Denmark.
Iceland, Icelandic language and culture.
Yeah, I studied in Milan, Italy for a year.
I went to Indonesia for an exchange program.
Germany, and that was for a 3-month summer program.
I was an instructor for a program housed in Mexico.
In Mali, in West Africa.
In France for a semester.
It was the experience that gave me a career direction and informed me about what I wanted to do with the rest of my life.
I felt firsthand how important it was for me to learn about myself, to learn about other cultures, and then it helped give me guidance in what I wanted to do with my academic and professional career.
If I could describe this office in one word, it would be...
It's just one word.
One word.
One good word.
It would be exciting.
Dynamic.
Hardworking.
Charismatic.
Camaraderie, people working together. Opportunity.
Collaboration.
Dynamic.
Facilitating.
Support.
Runway, yeah, runway.
Inclusive.
Collaboratively busy. That's 2 words.
Busy.
Busy.
Creative. Transformative.
Great.
Community. Diverse.
Empathetic.
I would say energizing.
Let me say dedicated. People do it because they care about it, because they're passionate about it. So I would say dedicated.
My favorite part about working in this office.
My favorite part about working...
My favorite part of the job is...
Definitely working with the students.
My favorite part is the students.
I love sitting down one-on-one with students.
Working with students.
Well, I love dealing with international students.
The best, I think, is speaking to students.
The students are really excited about going abroad. They are looking forward to their experience, and sometimes I get to live vicariously through them a little bit, so that's pretty fun.
And talking to them about their goals and their aspirations.
Talking with students about their ideas and then helping them translate those ideas into reality.
I particularly enjoy helping students find opportunities that are a good fit for them.
And seeing their eyes flare up when the opportunity seems to be a perfect match to what they're looking for in terms of language, in terms of culture.
Working with students to follow their goals, their visions, their dreams.
And actually seeing them before they go, but also when they come back.
I think the most rewarding is when I get to meet with students when they come back.
My favorite part of the job is getting to interact with students after they've come back from the studying abroad experience and seeing the change that's taken place.
People come back and their lives are utterly transformed, and often in really positive ways.
This experience can be really, really transformative for a lot of people.
Yeah, and I think the intercultural exchange is really important to the learning experience.
I think it's important for students to have an understanding that there's life outside of their own community.
That it's important to have a safe place, or at least one place that you know to come to get answers to any questions.
I think that it's a really important learning experience for students to have.
Just about seeing other cultures and meeting other people and learning from them.
There's a lot of caring about the students that come through here.
There are lasting effects of the chance to have an international experience or an intercultural experience that tells us so much about who we are as people.
And it's just really wonderful to be able to help them adjust to our culture, to help them be successful academically.
My favorite part about working here is that I always feel appreciated by students as well as the coworkers here in IA.
My favorite part about working here is probably the interaction that I'm able to have with a wide variety of different people from different places.
I think it's the people that I work with. Their enthusiasm is contagious.
Probably my coworkers.
Well, I love how diverse this office is.
It's great. The people we work with are all very open and, diverse.
There's a lot of different perspectives going on in the office.
Well, the staff is really dedicated. I think that's number one. They really have the best interest of the students and the faculty in mind.
The staff here bring a really high level of cultural competency.
Meet the world here. It's kind of the theme of everything we do, and that really happens.
I gain new skill sets because I haven't worked with international students before this.
I think it keeps me young.
I mean, it really changed my life and opened my eyes to how people are very similar around the world. We have more similarities, I think, than differences.
Well, because it gives you lots of different experiences.
This place presents a lot of sort of unique problems to be solved.
Being able to interact with people from all over the world is really kind of exciting.
So I'm able to sort of learn from them, hear their perspectives, constantly be around people that have sort of different ways of viewing the world.
It's really great to learn about other cultures firsthand from students who are coming from different cultures.
I enjoy my colleagues and I enjoy working with the students that I send abroad.
The variety of the work that I deal with.
Everybody is just so dedicated.
I keep coming back because it's a great place to work.
We have people who've lived all over the world, and we're just a lot of fun. We enjoy each other.
A lot of those staff members and GTFs that work around here have that energy, which is almost contagious, in creating a very positive and friendly and mutually energizing environment.
When a student walks away feeling better about what we've been able to give them, it's satisfying.
International education and just having international contacts and experiences has always been a really important thing for me. It's what enriches my life. It's what gives meaning to my life. It makes me feel excited to get up and go to work every day, and because of that, that's why I work in this field.